is Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi. Enjoy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you all. Hope you're doing great this morning. Welcome to Frankly Speaking, your favorite business and career mindset talk show on radio. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. It's a pleasure to share with you again this morning. Today, I want us to share on how to succeed in today's economy, in today's environment. I want to talk about success again this morning. So, this one I have titled The Edge for Success Today. The Edge for Success Today. I do not suppose I need to express in detail or emphasize strongly the realities of how our social economic life is in today's Nigeria. The rising cost of goods and services, creepy inflation and exchange rates, tough government choices and options, balancing national interest and social welfare, tough negotiations and politicking, many Nigerians feeling the intense pressure of the economic crisis. The media, the market, and everyday commercial activities keep reminding and reiterating the realities of our situation. When will this end? When will things get better? Is everyone's new song. Many of us are praying, hoping, believing, and trusting that something unusual will happen, something not short of a miracle could happen, and there will be instant relief and respite for all. For many, our cash flow channels are being stifled, the avenues for revenue truncated, cost escalating in crazy fashions, and we're left helpless, intimidated, and clueless. We sure need a miracle, we believe. Ladies and gentlemen, as negative as all these sound and appear, as awry as our situations may feel, I assure you there is still something you can do, something within your power to control that will bring to you respite and freedom despite current situations and conditions. Your mind is designed to naturally process information, situations, and solve problems. However, immediately you believe the solution to your personal, economic, or financial problems is beyond you, your mind ceases to create the solution for it. I assure you there's so many things even now you can do and consider that will quickly turn around your situation, bring relief and respite your way. But you know, as natural humans, we hate to consider personal changes. We prefer everything else around changing to suit our retained conditions of unruffled comfort. We don't want to learn anything new, do anything new, try anything new, or chase anything new. For many of us, new is pain and discomfort, and if there's one thing we don't want right now, it is pain. We would rather endure the discomfort in our so-called comfort zone than for us to move out of that comfort zone onto something superior. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the breaking news. Nigeria will and can never return to how it used to be. No matter your definition of the change we are going through right now, change is change, and with change, things become different. Please understand me. I'm not saying things will become worse. What I'm saying is things can never revert to how they were. Your strategy of yesterday, your knowledge of yesteryears, your style of yesteryears, and winning hand of yesteryears could now be actually obsolete, outdated, and irrelevant. They may never work again. They may be obsolete and archaic. If perhaps you're waiting and hoping that by the time that miracle occurs and things revert, you will carry on your business and career life as usual, dear friend, you have another thinking coming. Ladies and gentlemen, it is of no use throwing up your hands in surrender, in helplessness, in despondency, relinquishing the charge and control of your life and destiny to chance and coincidence. If you do, you might regret it. Accept the situation and take responsibility for that need for you to also remold yourself for better performance and effectiveness. Consider other businesses you can do. I actually see happening. The warnings I've sounded on this talk show for many years and in many episodes that you can't boast of job security in an organization or establishment you do not own. What you need to chase is career security, whereby you are so good at what you do, any organization or establishment will be desperate to have you. So it becomes relatively easy for you to move from an employment to another because you are known to be very good and outstanding at what you do. Today, many are crying as establishments are being scrapped, sold, or shut down. The desperation for personal survival subjugates their ability for objectivity in judging the matter. Many hold their employers responsible for their welfare. Their motives for employment from the start is money and welfare, not value creation or career vision. Unfortunately, restructuring has come and they're caught in the web. They do not know what next to do or where to go, as they never did have a vision or clearly defined paths for their careers. Dear friend, it's time to start thinking fresh thoughts. Enough of complaints and lamentation. It's time for solution. The crying and cursing for this long has not increased anyone's bank balance. If you allow the situation kill you or make you kill yourself, life will continue and Nigeria will still survive and do very well. So change your thinking and change your life. Instead of focusing on the crisis and pain of these changes, start looking for exciting new things you can do, opportunities you can take, and fresh career paths you can pursue. Many times, accepting and believing the speculations and predictions of public commentators and economists can discourage you or even mislead you. A speculation remains a speculation, not a fact. A prediction can only be trusted with all things being equal. Unfortunately, things are never equal in life. If there's any lesson to learn from the last elections in the United States, it's not to absolutely put your trust in speculations and predictions. With human beings, anything can happen. I challenge you today to be positive about Nigeria and the situation we're currently in. Think positive and act positive. The thinking alone will not help you, so you must act on what you think, as it's actions, not thoughts alone, that produces expected results. Find following, my friends, 3 things you need to do right now for you to put an end to the impact of the economic downturn in your own life and experience. Number 1, risk it. Risk it. That thing you've always wanted to do but have been delaying or procrastinating because of fear, I suggest it's time for you to do it. It's time to take the risk and do it. What you call safe and where you call your safety zone may cease to be safe very soon. Don't be caught unawares. Make the move before it's too late. Maybe it's time you begin to consider real job security by owning your own business after all these years. At least nobody can sack you from your own business. Start to think, start to plan, start making consultations, talk to those who know how to build startups successfully in Nigeria. Build partnership with good potentials of making you rich and happy in a couple of years. Quit that safety or security zone. It's all in your mind. In this life, risk takers actually rule over and control security seekers. Reform your form. Become a risk taker. Number 2, be aggressive. Be aggressive. Whatever you choose to do, go all the way. Be aggressive and determined. Don't pull punches or take it slow. Go for what you want aggressively. Make every day count. Don't just count the days. Don't be slothful or full of excuses. The roads are bad. It is not safe to travel. That's an excuse, my friend. People travel every day and they survive. If it's not your time to die, nothing can kill you. Be aggressive, be courageous, be determined. Don't pay attention to the criticism and jeers from so-called friends and associates. Don't care if you appear silly to them. It doesn't matter, I tell you. It is better to look silly and scattered today than approach these so-called friends for financial support tomorrow. They will not help you, my friend. Stop living to impress people that don't care about your well-being or your future. Anyone that laughs at your dreams or mocks your labor is not a true friend. Dump them. Find people like you and progress with them. Number 3, courageous patience. Courageous patience. Dear friend, hang in there. Never give up no matter how bad things appear. If you hold on long enough and keep working at your dreams, one day something great will happen. Something great always happens to the persistent. Be courageous enough to be patient. It will surely happen. Ladies and gentlemen, your success is still your responsibility, irrespective of what's going on around you. Please take responsibility. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. Please enjoy your day.
For questions and counseling, please call 0706 349 6599. To connect with Muyiwa Afolabi on social media, you can visit the website at www.muyiwaafolabi.com.